Good morning, Hampton Academy Sharks. I'm Noah Chamberlain.
And I'm Anthony Enos.
Today is Friday, September 15th, 2023.
Today is B-Day.
This week we are featuring an interview with our school superintendent, Dr. Costa,
An interview with Miss Bridle from the school food service,
and an interview with Detective Terenzoni.
The 6th grade Environmental Camp Info Night is Wednesday, September 21st at 5 p.m. in the Hampton Academy Auditorium.
Wednesday the 20th is an in-service day for teachers. There will be no school for students that day.
Math Counts, a math competition club, will start on September 21st.
This club will run on Thursdays after school, and the late bus will be available.
During Math Counts, students will solve math problems and learn how to work together to complete problems.
Some of the students from Math Counts Club will go on and represent Hampton Academy at the regional math competition in February.
If any students are interested in joining Math Counts, they should come to Miss Formisano's room 237, next Thursday to check it out.
If you have any questions, reach out to Miss Formisano.
Are you interested in photography and graphic design? Well, Yearbook Club is looking for students to take pictures at school events and help design and create this year's Hampton Academy Yearbook.
The 4th Yearbook Club meeting is Monday after school in Mr. Doherty's room. Come and find out what Yearbook Club is all about.
Eighth grade parent info night about the trip to Washington, D.C. is Tuesday, September 19th at 6:30 in the auditorium.
There is a crumble cookie fundraiser on Wednesday, September 20th from 3 to 6 to benefit the DC trip.
The 7th grade is collecting gently worn, used, or new sneakers and rubber cleats. If you have athletic shoes lying around or taking up space in the bottom of a closet, please consider donating them to Hampton Academy. They must be tied in pairs.
This year, we have teamed up with Got Sneakers, a social enterprise who will issue funds to us in exchange for collected sneakers. All funds collected will benefit 7th grade end-of-year activities. For more information on this program, visit gotsneakers.com.
The parent-student information night for our trips to Quebec and Puerto Rico will be held on Tuesday, September 26th in the dining hall.
Quebec will be from 6 o'clock to 6:40. Puerto Rico will be from 6:45 to 7:30.
Forms were offered during 8th grade world language classes and should be filled out and returned to Miss Koffel or Miss Wilcox.
If any 8th graders need a form or have any questions about the trips, please see Miss Koffel or Mrs. Wilcox. Lunch today will be pizza cheese quesadilla, carrot coins, chilled diced pears, and milk. That lunch sounds yummy, yummy.
Nathan had the opportunity to speak with our school superintendent, Dr. Lois Costa. Check out what she had to say. Good morning, Hampton Academy Sharks. We're here with Superintendent Dr. Lois Costa.
Good morning, Nathan. It's a pleasure to be here this morning with you.
Thank you for coming on the show. So we have a couple questions for you. We'll start first with, what are you excited for this school year?
I am so excited to have everyone back. We have some wonderful new hires. We have our new students that have joined us this year, our youngest students, our kindergartner students who have joined us, along with some new preschool faces and others. So I'm really excited about everyone being back in school, everyone's learning. I'm excited about what the possibilities are for this year. We have some great field trips planned, along with some wonderful trips planned at the middle school. So just excited about the learning that's going to happen in all three of our schools this year.
That sounds very fun this school year. I'm looking forward to it too. Are there any big changes in the school district that students should be aware of?
So one of the big changes that we have this year is that at the end of last year, we did hire a new preschool outreach worker. Her name is Patrice Baker, and she works with our district as well as SAU 21, and she's really working with some of our youngest learners. So she is going to be working with those, believe it or not, newborns to 5-year-olds to help them get prepared to come to school. She's going to be working with our parents, our children, providing support and services to ensure that when our children enter school at Center School, they're aware of the resources and support and all that we can provide to our families. So that's new to our school this year.
What are you looking for from the students of Hampton Academy and SAU 90 this year?
Well, I'm looking for our students to continue to model the academy way. That's really important. It's important that we respect everyone. I think we are mindful of what we say and what we do and how we treat others. The most important thing is for people to be able to learn at their best. And if children are learning at their best and students are learning at their best, they have to feel comfortable in school, they have to feel safe in school, and that starts with how we treat one another. So I think what I'm looking for is for everyone to remember the academy way, manage yourself, and take care of your belongings, but most importantly, to treat each other with kindness and respect.
This all seems like stuff that we can do, so I can't wait for this school year. Thank you for being on Shark News, and hope to see you in the hallway soon.
Always happy to be here and looking forward to visiting your schools. You know I come here quite a bit. I always love to see what students are doing. I love to check in with our staff. So I look forward to seeing everyone. And if you need me, you know where to find me. I'm at the Marsden School Building where our SAU 90 is housed. Please reach out to me. I'm here to ensure everyone has a fantastic year. I'm always happy to be on your show. I'm always happy to be here at the school.
Thank you so much for being on Shark News.
This week, Xavier had the opportunity to speak with Miss Louise Bridle from the food service in the cafeteria. Check out this interview.
Good morning, Hampton Academy Sharks. I'm here with Mrs. Louise Bridle from the Hampton Food Service. Hello, Mrs. Bridle.
Good morning. How are you?
Good. So, Mrs. Bridle, how are things been going for the Hampton Academy Food Service?
Going well. I do the breakfast. Kids can come in first thing in the morning as soon as they get here, get a nice hot breakfast. They have any questions, comments, money, they can come down and see me. More than willing to answer any questions, comments.
So, Mrs. Bridle, who can come in for breakfast and what time is it at?
Anybody can come in for breakfast. As soon as 7:20 hits, the doors unlock, and you can now start coming in this door. So it makes it a little more convenient. But anybody is welcome to come down.
Would you like to share anything else about the food?
I hope to see more kids. If you're not sure, come down, check it out. Every day it's something different for hot items, and you have until the bell rings to eat, so come on down and check it out.
Thank you for being on Shark News.
Thank you.
Detective Terenzoni has some information for us about bike safety. Take a look.
Hello Hampton Academy and welcome to Safety with OT. In today's segment, I'll be discussing bicycle safety. First, before riding your bike, make sure that it is ready to ride. Check your brakes, your tires, your seat and handlebars so that you can properly maneuver the bike. You should always inspect your bike to make sure that all parts are secure and working properly before you begin your adventure. Second, make sure to always wear a properly fitted helmet. Make sure that it fits your head and is buckled so that it doesn't fall off in case of an accident. Head injuries can lead to permanent brain damage, So please always wear a helmet. If you do not have a helmet, please see me. The Hampton Police Department has purchased a ton of helmets that we can get to you for free. It is also required by law that everyone under the age of 16 must wear a helmet. Remember, it could save your life. When riding your bike, stay alert and maintain control of your bike by keeping at least one hand on the handlebars at all times. Always pay attention to your surroundings and what's going on around you. Remember, just because you see someone does not mean that they see you. Be prepared for the unexpected. And when approaching a crosswalk or crossing the street, stop. Get off your bike and look both ways. When it is safe to do so, cross the street, get back on your bike, and continue riding. Again, just because you see them does not mean that they see you. Wait until it is safe before crossing the street. And lastly, stay visible. Wear bright colored clothing so that the cars and other bicyclists can easily see you. Try to avoid riding at night. If you do ride at night, again, make sure you're wearing visible clothing or a reflective vest, and always make sure to have a light on the front and back of your bike. Biking is a fun and healthy way for kids to get around, but remember, your safety always comes first. Stay safe, and if you have any questions, please come see me. I hope you have a fun and safe school year. Detective Terenzoni, out.
We had the opportunity to speak with some 6th grade students about their first impressions on Hampton Academy.
My first impressions of Hampton Academy are I like being able to switch classes.
My first impressions of Hampton Academy are being able to have different people in your classes.
My first impression of Hampton Academy was it was super big, and that's really cool. My first impressions of Hampton Academy was getting to meet all the new teachers.
My first impression of Hampton Academy was seeing so many different people in so many different classes.
My first impression of Hampton Academy was being able to move around classes during the day.
My first impression was being able to see all my friends in one day.
My first impression was having like A and B days.
I really like all the teachers and being able to see all my friends during transitions.
I love that I get to see all the teachers in one day and be with my friends in a lot of classes.
I like going to different classrooms and seeing different teachers and some of my friends.
I like going across country after school and being with all my friends.
I like transitioning, and I get to be in class with a lot of my friends.
And now for the weather. Friday, we will have cloudy skies. The high temperature will be set near 70 degrees. Saturday, as Hurricane Lee travels towards New England, it will be downgraded to a tropical storm, so we will have tropical storm conditions as a possibility. It will be windy with rain early, then it will remain cloudy with the showers in the afternoon. The high temperature will be 66 degrees. And on Sunday, it will be real nice. And we'll have plenty of sunshine, and the high will be 77 degrees. This week, we have one weather photo. It's sent in by Mrs. Strong. It's titled Calm Before Storm. Thank you, Mrs. Strong, for sending that in. We also have a picture of what was Hurricane Lee. It has been downgraded to a tropical storm and is now entering New England and eastern Canada.
Today is National Make a Hat Day. We celebrate Make a Hat Day on September 15th by bringing out the creativity within us to make hats. If you love hats and DIY, then September 15th is the perfect day for you to go out there and make a hat.
Celebrating her birthday on Saturday is Morgan Hivery.
Happy birthday, Morgan.
Our fact is a question for you. A tropical storm becomes a hurricane when it involves winds above what miles per hour?
A, 60 miles per hour, B, 74 miles per hour, C, 96 miles per hour, or D, 100 miles per hour.
Our thought of the day comes from George Carlin, who is an American stand-up comedian, actor, Have you ever noticed when you wear a hat for a long time, it feels like it's not there anymore, and then when you take it off, it feels like it's still there?
Hey Bailey, why do magicians wear top hats?
I don't know why.
So the audience can't see their hair.
Our answer to the fact of the day is this.
A tropical storm becomes a hurricane when it involves winds that go 70 miles per hour.
Remember, before you speak,
text,
chat,
or post,
ask yourself,
is it kind?
Is it true?
And is it necessary?
And remember the Academy way.
Manage yourself,
act responsibly,
and respect yourself and others.
Go out there and make it a great day.